powerful summer storm slamming southeast Michigan this afternoon. Heavy chunks of hail falling in many communities, including right here in Detroit's University District. I want to show you right now. This is time-lapse video from our Southfield Tower Cam showing the storm blow through the area, and you can see that heavy rain blanket that area and then blocking out any sunlight, really.
And tonight, DT is reminding people to stay away from down power lines. Please report those and power outages right to the company. And right now, DTE is reporting more than 55,000 customers are without power. We want to get right to Weather Authority Derek Hever, who's been tracking the storm for us all afternoon. Derek, what are you seeing?
Well, good news is most of the severe weather is over. The storms, the heaviest storms, have tracked out of here, which is good. The last warning dropping off as of about 45 seconds ago. But golf ball-sized hail reported in many spots around southeast Michigan, with some areas, Davison being one, almost as big as tennis ball-sized hail. All right, here's current sky tracker. You'll notice just a little bit of activity still left in southern Wayne County, maybe northern Monroe County. This is really where the last of the rumbles of thunder and the lightning are coming from, as this is impacting areas around Brownstown Township at this point. But that warning fell off at exactly 5 o'clock. So we have been without warnings for 2 minutes, the first time that's happened since about 3:15 earlier this afternoon. Now, that storm has tracked into Canada, Windsor, a lot of our friends in Ontario dealing with a rapidly intensifying storm. So we, in a way, lucked out a little bit, because 15 minutes after this exited the U.S. and went into Canada, those lightning strikes went from about 800 to 2,757. So this storm is raging, and it got real big real quick. It's a very tall storm now, up to about 40,000 feet in the atmosphere. Planes fly at 30,000 feet, and the clouds go 10,000 feet higher than that. So the storm impacting us in a very big way, but it's actually stronger now as it moves into Canada, but it is continuing to track off to the east, and it will not move back west. So we are mostly done with it. Now, I say that, but areas in Groseal, this is a live shot from our high-definition camera network in Groseal, and they are not done with it just yet. This is what it looks like live outside down there right now. The rain chances will remain somewhat elevated for areas downriver for the next hour, but after this, I think we're going to settle down just a little bit. We could get a little bit more rain between about 8 and 10 o'clock tonight, but I think the severe weather threat is dropping off in a extremely big way. Severe weather storms, those are coming to an end. Lingering evening showers will be followed by a few very nice days. We'll talk about your extended forecast coming up in just a little bit. With all those severe thunderstorm warnings that impacted the area today, if you had the Fox 2 weather app, you would have gotten an alert sent to your phone. Not a broad alert. I'm talking a GPS-based alert. If you were in a spot where a severe thunderstorm warning popped up, it would have come right to you. Wouldn't have had to go anywhere looking for it. Live videos, hour-by-hour forecasts, and of course that extended 7-day forecast is in there as well. Ruth and Taryn, over to you.
All right, thanks for keeping us up to date, Derek. Well, a postal worker robbed at gunpoint in broad daylight tonight. Those criminals are still out there.
Yeah, there's a $50,000 reward up for grabs if you can help police find them. Fox 2's Charlie Langton with a story from Southfield tonight.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Shocked seems to be the reaction from most people here at the Wakefield Apartments in Southfield after hearing that a letter carrier was attacked here in broad daylight at gunpoint, and some residents wouldn't even talk on camera.
I'm trying to get back in before 12 o'clock because you never know.
Nervous.
Yeah.
According to the U.S. Postal Service, a letter carrier was robbed around noon on Tuesday by 2 black males, slim-build teenagers wearing hoodies, and they had AK-47s and ski masks on.
What? Ski masks? Oh my God! You know, it's me then, Charlie. It's me, Charlie. Oh my God! Come on.
The whole incident shocking.
What they gonna get? They got no money? They ain't no bank. You go rob a bank. Something. Don't rob no postal worker. Get the heck out of here with that mess.
Now, witnesses say that the attack on the postal worker happened right here in front of the mailboxes to the complex. And then the post office, it was a man, he ran over here to the leasing office. The manager was there. The manager let him in. He was shaken up, but he was not hurt. And this silver Mercedes was parked in the complex and may have been involved in the incident. Never seen that, huh?
I never see that car, Charlie. You know, they don't live here. You know, you don't live here.
Yeah.
AK-47, like, man, get the heck out of here.
Yeah.
Jesus. Every young kid's crazy.
And now there's a $50,000 reward for their arrest.
$50,000. If I knew him, you be gone.
If you have any information about this case, call the U.S. Postal Inspection Service. That number is on our website, fox2detroit.com.
If you know him, 50 grand. $50, you want money, 50,000. If you know him, turn them in.
In Southfield, Charlie Langton, Fox 2 News.
Well, city leaders are helping celebrate Detroit's 150th Motor City Match business.
It's an assisted living facility helping the elderly and those living with disabilities. Fox 2's Amy Lang shows us how the owners are helping residents live a quality life.
It's another Motor City Match.
Don't we all love it when dreams come true?
Dream Estates, to be exact, a new assisted living facility on Pembroke on the city's west side.
This is our first assisted living business, but this is what we wanted, right?
In less than a decade, the Motor City Match program reaching a major milestone.
This is the 150th ribbon cutting associated with the signature program of Detroit, which is Motor City Match.
An old convent, soon to be home to 20 senior citizens.
We've watched the way the Catholic schools have pulled out of this city and left behind a lot of empty buildings. The idea that you could take an unused convent and create a place for people to live in comfort and support in a beautiful neighborhood.
There's not enough places in Detroit where seniors can age comfortably in place, and to have the assisted part, assisted living, and wraparound services that are provided by the nurses here on site. So today was historic for Detroit.
The founders of Dream Estates found that out firsthand when beloved grandmother Margie Marie needed assisted living. There was a 2-year wait list in Detroit, and she had to move to another city before her death in 2018.
I wanted to honor her with this facility so that all Detroit residents can have a place to call home when they're forced to leave their permanent homes.
But co-founder Melvie Berkery says they wouldn't be here today without the $75,000 grant they received from Motor City Match.
It was great. We couldn't have done it without us. The banks turned us down, but the city of Detroit, Motor City Match said yes. And here you have it, Dream Estates.
The owners say they already have 5 residents. A 6th one just signed up. They expect to fill up here real soon and are opening a second facility down on the riverfront.
We have to show that it is a priority to make sure that our seniors, the most vulnerable in our community, age with dignity, with comfort, with friendship, and with care. And this is high quality, state-of-the-art facility right here in our neighborhoods, and I could not be more proud.
On Detroit's west side, Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.
All right, Roop, we have reached full Barbie mania.
Have we?
Yes.
Okay.
As the highly anticipated live-action film hits theaters tomorrow.
Okay, you know what? I shouldn't speak for myself. Other people have certainly caught the pink wind here. One super fan in Grosse Pointe is more than excited. Fox 2's Veronica Meadows has her story.
Barbie always been like a friend of mine.
For more than 30 years, Barbie has been a constant in Rosalind Perkins' life.
I'm going on 60 years old, and I still collect Barbie.
Ahead of Friday's highly anticipated movie premiere, the Grosse Pointe Park woman set out her collection of dozens of Barbies, other authentic dolls, and accessories.
We have the Pistons doll, and then we have the captain that was on the talk show years ago. I love that she's the happy side of life.
These Barbies, like Perkins, haven't always had it easy.
My doll's actually been through the rain and storm.
She's talking about the devastating floods in 2021.
When the flood occurred, I wasn't thinking about Barbie or anything else. I was just glad I was okay. But when I got a chance to go through the things, and I saw that was what was left and wasn't left, and the boxes, I was like, I can't just throw my doll away just because some boxes, fell apart.
But Perkins, just like Barbie, didn't let her spirit waver.
No matter what you're going through life, if you want something out of life, you can always achieve it.
And that's the message Perkins hopes we all take away. Whether you want to be a governor, a pro basketball player, or an iconic singer, just like Barbie.
Anything is possible. Barbie, like I said, she speaks for herself. The movie is going to speak for itself.
In Grosse Pointe Park, Veronica Meadows, Fox 2 News.
All right, well, we've talked about the Barbie stuff, and now we're moving on to Powerball. Yes, no one won here in Michigan, but we do know that there was one winner, and that was in California. $1 billion jackpot, and the mystery owner lives far, far away. That ticket was bought at a mini market in downtown Los Angeles. And that store is getting a $1 million check just for selling the ticket. You still have a chance to win millions. The Mega Millions jackpot is up to $720 million. It's not too bad. The drawing is tomorrow night.